Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss, and I got the #1 website on the market for you to cash in and cash out in cash money for Bitcoin. It's called bitquick.co. There's a link in the description, and it's in the #1 comment on this video. You go to their website, you're going to see this right here. You click on buy, and you tell them how much money you want to spend, and it will automatically convert that amount into Bitcoin. Once you have that amount ready, you let them know how you want to pay for it. You can either do a cash deposit or a money transfer. I do cash deposits through a major bank right here in the USA. You pick what bank you want. Personally, I use Bank of America because they have so many locations, and it's quite convenient to my house. The big thing to note here is you only have 3 hours to get that cash money into the bank account that they send you. They're going to send you someone else's bank account at Bank of America, who's a member of Bank of America, and you will put your information into the system so that once you deposit the money into their account, they send you the Bitcoin. So this is how it works. You put your state, your email address. They will verify any phone number you give them with a simple 6-digit text message, and you also put your Bitcoin address. Notice that there is a 2% fee. This morning when I sent $500, they charged me $10 to send it, but that's not bad at all in crypto land. So you click on next right there after it's confirmed, and they'll send you an email. And notice this is cash only, you guys. Don't go online and try to transfer it into the person's account because it won't work. You need to go into a bank with cash money. In the email that they send you, they'll put their name, they'll put a 12-digit account number, they'll put that holder's state. That's all you need. And they will also confirm your Bitcoin address where the money will be sent. Biggest thing to note here is that you will need to receive the upload link and send them the receipt of the transfer. This is what that looks like. When you go to Bank of America, you fill in, copy and paste the information from that email, verify the account number, and all you do is you take a picture of the deposit receipt after you send it. You type in that little no refunds for Bitquick on Bitcoin, boom, upload it into that email right there using that link. And congratulations, baby. You are now a part of the money team. This is the boss with another breakthrough website for you guys. I hope it helps, and I hope you will be profitable and prosperous in the market. Let's go. Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Today is September 21st, everybody. I'm in a good mood. Dash is cash. The charts are green, and I can't complain one bit. This is your first time tuning in. Congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK. My friends know me as a crypto trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day my voice is able to grace this microphone is another day that somebody can profit as a result. And today is no exception. So with that being said, I am going to jump into our chat right now. Let me tell you a secret. If this is your first time tuning in, hit that subscribe button, click that bell, and come back live on the air with me in a couple hours because I'm going to give away some cash money. Every day I do this, somebody got to get paid, right? And so let's go. What we're doing right now is you see we got the dream team. And this, for all my people over 25, 30 years old, 80s babies, this was the squad. You had literally 2 generations of all-stars. You know what I'm saying? You had the Larry Bird, the Magic Johnson with the finger roll behind the back, no look. Chris Mullin up there, David Robinson, the Admiral, Scottie Pippen, and of course MJ. The future. MJ was a kid back then. MJ just showed up on the scene. Larry Bird was still making it rain. Chris Mullin, John Paxson. So a lot of these guys, are almost like living legends now. And so what we're doing is we're preparing the next generation, just like MJ had to hand it to Kobe, who had to throw it back to LeBron, who about to pass it off to somebody in the future. The dream team is always moving. It's always transforming. It's always updating. It's always innovating. And it's always making some money. Today, we got 2 coins that's trying out for the team. But before we get into that, let's give away some BTC. Compliments of the boy BK. So let's see who we got in our chat. The question of the day was, who was your favorite Dream Team player? Who was your favorite guy on the Dream Team? It's just that easy. So let's see who we got right here. And we will go with, I can respect that. Game of Crypto G, I can respect that assessment. Jerry Tierman, I respect your excitement. I just like looking at all these names. It's pretty cool. Christian Leitner. Was he on the Dream Team? That's funny. Mitch Richmond. Yeah, Mitch was a good player. So let's see. Let's go with my man, Big Daniel Rose. Who said Gary the Glove Payton. Gary was solid. And the reason Gary was good is because, first of all, Seattle, he didn't come from a great team. Him and Sean Kemp basically did the damn thing for the better part of 10 years. But he played defense. And anybody that knows sports know that offense sells tickets and defense wins championships. So I can respect my man Gary Payton. He was like 9-time, 10-time, 11-time defensive player of the year. Something crazy like that. Defensive MVP. He actually had... I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan learned to play defense by watching Gary Payton. I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere. So here we go. This is what we go do right now. We are going to go to our Facebook group, you guys. This is the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Check it out. Now, for real, that's the name right there. Check it out. #1 Bitcoin group in the world, right? And what we're going to do right now is I just posted a little bit ago live on the air, gave my people a link. I'm going to throw your name up in the Facebook group, and I'm going to say Daniel Rose. Oh, it already know who you are. Bitcoin winner of the day. So do me a favor. Send me your Bitcoin wallet. I'll send you a couple bucks BTC as a token of my appreciation. Thank you so much for supporting our community. I truly, truly, truly do appreciate it. And now let's get to this money. So without further ado, you guys, we are about to jump into TradingView and check out both of these charts. If this is your first time tuning in, again, I have a very, very good onboarding playlist for you. It's called How to Chart Like a Boss. You could even type that into YouTube and it'll bring the playlist up right there for you. You watch the first couple episodes of that playlist and you will see how I set up TradingView and how you're able to use the trend lines and the strategies and the moving averages, the exact same thing I'm doing right now. My screen name on TradingView is BDKelly1203. I'm one of the top authors on there. And I post a chart every other day. This is the reason I like TradingView so much, is because literally they have people from all over the world, all different aspects, all different understandings of the chart. And you can literally just click on one and see what a guy was thinking. Like, look at that. That looked like something out the Matrix right there. You know, that looked like, but no joke. That's how it works. I actually drew up Litecoin like that one time. That's exactly how it works. It's pretty amazing when you live inside these charts, you start to see them in a different, in like 3D. So here we go. We're going to look up, which one are we going to do first? Let's look up Siacoin. SC to the BTC. So again, the method we are using is the boss method. This is intellectual property owned exclusively for the reproduction by Brandon Kelly LLC. If you are a profit-seeking entity, do not utilize this method without my express written consent. Do not reproduce or replicate my method as well. If you are a person looking to get yourself out of debt, looking to pay off a loan, looking to buy a house, buy a car, just looking to get some money and not be trapped, by the system at which oppresses society, then by all means use this method and use it abundantly. Let me tell you a secret, and this is no joke. I always say I give it to the people for free, right? People are making money using this method. You know why? Because it works. That's why it's patented. That's why it's protected. That's why Goldman Sachs will never be able to put it in their software and sell it. I own it. It works. And now it's yours. I wanted to take like 20 seconds and thank, no joke, thank you whoever tipped me. I don't even ask for tips on this channel, but somebody tipped me a lot of money today, which means they've been able to make a lot of money using this method. And it's just the beginning, you guys. So thank you for that. It's always amazing, not so much for the money, but really just to, know that this is helping people. So in order for you to give me the amount of money you gave, which is I do appreciate, that means you've made a lot more on top of it. So thank you. And I hope you continue to be gracious in the community, to which I know you will. Like attracts like. So thank you very much. Let's get back to the chart. So here we go, you guys. Siacoin, bam! 343. Moving averages, we got 721.77, 231 for the long term. And you can see firsthand, this thing is not looking too good. Not looking too good at all. We had a chance right here to do something. I think this is actually when we bought it for our trading challenge. And the only reason I didn't sell it, you guys, is because from what I see, it can't go down much lower, right? If anything, and this is completely unorthodox, completely against what I would recommend for most situations, but if anything, once we flatten out again down here, this would be an area to double down. Right around 120, like what are we at, 107? Like, I don't think it's ever been this low. Like, look at that. That's just raw emotion. Like that, that's just raw emotion. The worst thing that can happen is we start to lose time waiting for it to bounce. But even then, we're not going to necessarily lose profit because, as I said, with like Bitcoin Cash, everybody that valued it this much, at 650, 800, they didn't jump on a spaceship and go to Mars, right? They just took a little break from it. They probably got their money somewhere else. But the minute we break, out of this little down slump that we're in, it could be a very, very good pick, right? So you just got to be patient on this one. It's very frustrating to see one of a coin just destroyed like this. The market just really destroyed this one. But again, you don't want to sell it right now. And the reason you don't is because then you're just giving it back to the market for nothing, right? We paid this up here. Some people paid this up here, right? So you never sell in the red and you never buy in the green. We wait, right? And this is the difference between holding, investing, and trading, right? This was a trade. This was a trade. And I knew the way these lines were coming together, and I say it all the time, we had one of two ways we were going to go. We were either going to break out or we were going to break down, right? But the game ain't over. Game ain't over. It's only halftime, right? And it can't go down much lower. We're in literally in uncharted territory, right? So but the good thing is once we do come out of this, I will be able to learn a lot more information about how this chart works to really see, how this energy is moving, right? Because I think we should be right around there somewhere. Say we break it out, jump it up, bam, bam, right? And so essentially what we're going to need to do hold up, let me check this out real quick. Yeah, this is going to take some time. what needs to happen is both that white line and that orange line are going to need to flatten out. And when they flatten out, they're going to flatten right there on that Fibonacci, that 163, right? So you're going to have the white line and the orange line come up and try to form this. But all the while, in order for that to happen, Siacoin has to push them up and then sell. And that's why I said, don't sell it down here, because for all you know, this is the very, very bottom, right? So you never give your money away back to the market. Don't give it away for nothing. Whenever you buy something, you need to get paid, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to wait till they pay us. And then depending on how strong or how weak it is when we'll look at getting out, right? But more than likely, that will be in there somewhere, right in the money zone. Cool. So there you go. That's Siacoin, right? And again, the purpose of this video is to compare these two coins to see which one we want to have on the dream team. So let's go with STORJ now. STORJ. And actually, if you're in our trading challenge, I'll tell you, this is our buy for today. This chart is a little bit stronger. You'll see why in a second. There it goes right there. But this is STORJ, you guys. And you already know I don't use the candles. I really only need to look at the green line and the orange line to make a very, very accurate assessment. And that's what I did here. The trend line that you see is right here. We went from green below the red to color that blue, to green below the orange. First of all, it's not that much information with STORJ, so I had to turn on the 21. So like you see, we normally go like breakout to breakdown, but we don't even have that with this. So that's when we go green to red, green to orange, just to get, you know, our breakdown trend line. And then for our breakout trend line, we use that point as well, and we just add it in. Up. This spot down here where green went above red, right? So there you go. Those are our two trend lines. But the beautiful thing, and we've seen this a few times now on some of these charts, is that when you have really, really good trend lines, watch what happens. Let me turn this red off. And I've shown you this before, to where just like that one chart we saw earlier where that guy was drawn on a 3D axis, that's exactly what we started to have with these trend lines, to where the angles in between them begin to form a perfect XYZ plane, right? So that's how you know the trend lines are pretty solid, when you can get that type of symmetric relationship. So what I did here on the right hand side, first of all, you can notice that STORJ, the 239 is like completely flat. That's a big indicator that this thing is almost like a system at rest and can break out at any given time, right? When that 239 is flat, that means it doesn't have negative momentum to stop it. So literally, the green can break out, the orange can follow it, and that white line will have to follow it as well, because it doesn't have any momentum either way. And it's been like that for almost a full month now. I haven't seen a chart do that before. So essentially what you see now is, especially with this orange line, check this out. This orange line more or less shows you, and this is what you look for when you want to buy, it shows you that we are at the end of a cycle. Look at that dovetail on the 77. Like, that is painstakingly, long. The market does not like to wait that long to make money. That's why a lot of people aren't even talking about STORJ right now, right? And then you also see like that green line has to just crunch up under it, right? That's like painful for that green line. Like, it's just like that little kid been on punishment for almost 2 months. Let that kid go outside. Let him go, right? That's what we gonna tell him. Let him go. Let him go play. Let that boy go play outside, right? So that's what we go do right now. And as a result, I think because that white line is flat, because that orange line is dovetailing, and because that 3 has been, or that 7 has been so good this entire time and literally has obeyed every command Granddaddy gave him and stayed in the house, didn't even break the rule once. When it does go to break the rule, that Granddad gonna be like, all right, you want to go outside? Go ahead. Here, I'll come with you. Tell great Granddaddy that we coming to see him, right? And that's where that happens at. And that's 60% from present day value. Once we break out, that's where we're going, because that's where we came from, right? Even if we do something like that, high to low. Or maybe that's breakdown. Yeah, right there. Look at that. That's right in the money zone. And you got some resonance when Granddad and great Granddad already agree on exactly where the money zone is happening at, right? And look at that. You drop a vertical line down from that point in time, and you get the area where baby brother crossed the 786. So these charts are all one complete system. And as a result, it looks like STORJ is a pretty solid buy right now, especially if we look at the candles. It's a pretty solid buy here. You have that RSI is decreasing. This thing is basically going to sleep up under the dovetail. Nobody's talking about it. And that's why we're going to buy it, because it has a very, very good likelihood, once it decides to break out, to go right up top and settle down in that money zone, right? And so that's your trade of the day. I believe this is day number 17, I want to say. We won't go through bittrex. We've done it enough. We have the strike price here at whatever it is. I'll write it down. I'm actually going to go on bittrex once we're done with this call. I just, want to keep this call more concise, so we don't have to repeat the same, innuendos every time. But yeah, the strike price is 11,350. So that's going to be our buy price. I'll write it down now. But yeah, STORJ is pretty solid, guys. So look out for it to make some moves in the next upcoming weeks, and enjoy the profits as a result. But that does not guarantee us on the dream team, and we'll get to that in a second. But that's how you chart like a boss. So what I like the most, I think, about STORJ is the possibility. What I like most about SIA is the possibility, right? You can see it's almost like two different styles of play. It's like Gary Payton, Michael Jordan, both equally amazing in their own right, and both better from two different sides of the ball. One's a better offensive play, one's a better defensive play. But again, only one is on the dream team. So that is actually available to you guys on the bossofbitcoin.com. But let's check out a little graphic I put together. These are the returns we have for the dream team since August 1st. I kept saying I was going to put it together. I'm going to put it together. Well, I finally did. And this is what it looks like. The boss method works. Since August 1st, just inside of these 10 coins, we're up 826%. Inside of 3 coins, 1, 2, 3, you can see, bam, 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 hitting them, right? And like I tell you all the time, when these coins are hot, these are warming up, and these are cooling off. So it's literally just a circle of money, and you just move it around, right? So people talk about hold them, right? And if you would have just bought August 1st, and this is coin number 2 on the list, right? If you would have just bought August 1st and just held it the whole way, you'd actually be down 2%. Use the boss method, green over orange, bam! Hit them for 26. Get 2 weeks of your life back. Make some more money over here. Maybe you had it on Pivx when Pivx broke out for about 30%. Come back like cook crack, bam! Hit them upside the head, bang it to the white meat. You know, for a quick 4%, you know, inside 11 days. That's how we do it. This is the dream team. Everybody asking, BK, are you going to update it? No. Why would I update it? It's doing pretty damn good. Not being updated. You don't mess up money. You don't mess up 826%. What do I need to update it for? Please show me a method that beats it. Show me one person doing a method that can beat 826% in 45 days. And I'm just getting started. This is the bare bones. This is, you know, if we baking a cake, this is the flour and the eggs. You ain't even got no vanilla. You ain't got, you know, you ain't got no cinnamon. You ain't got no I don't even know how to bake a cake. Sugar, they put sugar in cakes. Salt. Frosted. So this is like, no joke, guys. 7 over 77 is just the bare bones of it. It's gonna be a point in time where we 2,000% and the rest of the market just 200. But they happy with 200. Them scam artists on Wall Street tell you could never get 200 inside of 45 days. And then the trolls say, no, you can never get 800 inside of 45 days. Well, go back, do the numbers, look at the coins, buy the list, 7 over 77, buy, sell, bam! 826%. Somebody was on this channel earlier talking about, I don't have any proof, I don't have any facts, I don't have any data for, you know, being the boss. Well, this is my data. I took my time, put that civil engineering degree to use, took my time on that Excel spreadsheet, 826%. And for $25, it can be yours. We go to boastofbitcoin.com to check it out, right? If you in the chat right now, do me a favor. Shout your country out. I'm coming back to you in 90 seconds. So you go to bossofbitcoin.com. We have the dream team available for you guys. You go to Boss Bitcoin, the homepage. I'm updating it. It's coming back like cook crack. But for now, you go see that man on the right-hand side, suited and booted with the 216 on his back. Red, white, and blue looking like the American dream. You click on shop. You click on dream team. $25 holla. Bam! It started with $1 in a dream, baby, and now you are well on your way to be profitable. Don't you tell me I can't make my people no money. I got people I don't even know tipping me crazy amounts of money. How much you think they making? If they could give away, how much you think they keep? It's a patented method. It works. And it's yours for free. Enjoy it. This is a hand-selected list, you guys. I'm not updating it. I don't need to update it. The only thing that changes is the moment you actually hold the coins. Green below, orange, sell. That's it. Number 10 by far is the most, actually that's the profit package. This one, number 8 is the sleeper. Number 8 is asleep right now. But it's some big companies in on it. Don't think they're not. They're just letting it go to sleep so they can dump some more money in and buy it back up at dirt floor prices. That's what I'm telling you. Primetime real estate, flea market prices. Number 7 is 6, dynamic duo, Batman and Robin. It's a little bit harder to get those two, but they're well worth it. Number 1, same thing. Number 9 is very interesting as well. So you notice the left-hand side hasn't really hit yet. And that's because that's more so the future, right? The right-hand side is more so the present, and the left-hand side is more so the future. So it was a method to the madness, and this thing is already up, you know, almost 1,000% inside of 45 days. I say that's facts enough. Facts. Shout out to the doc. Profit package, $25. Bam! I'm about to bang y'all upside the head with this one too. I guarantee you this one is above 1,000%. How much y'all want to bet? Somebody put up some money in the comments and tell me the profit package ain't cleared 1,000% in the past month and a half. Please do it. I like making money, and I will take it 7 days a week if you ever doubt me. My people are getting paid. That's how we got 12,000 subscribers inside of 4 months. Profit package, $25. Check it out. Last week got the boss of Bitcoin one-on-one. This is just when I get some FaceTime with the people. You know, it's $25. You pay that little, click that little button. Rest of the details in the description. You know, it'll give you my calendar, sign up for some FaceTime. I do 2 or 3 of them, you know, a day. Just had one 8 o'clock in the morning. This brother from New Jersey, you know, inspired me to get my life together. Making money is only one part of actually living, you guys. But unfortunately, it's the biggest part that keeps most of us from living. So that's my goal. Take care of that one part for as many people as possible. This guy's going to help me take care of some other parts. So that's pretty cool. Being healthy, being you know, fit mentally, physically, emotionally, right? Financial is only one small piece of pie. So that's my goal, you guys. I invite you to come join us. The doors are always open. You know, Facebook group 24/7. 12,000 people helping each other make money. You don't got to pay $9.95 for a Udemy course. You don't got to get no secret access on Telegram or pay $20 a month on Patreon. None of that. Just come on in, make some money, and pay it forward to the next person, right? Each one, reach one, teach one, right? And we'll keep this money in the family. That being said, everybody, let's jump in the chat and see who we got rocking out with the boats right now. So let's see. This is my favorite part of the show, too. I got a lot of favorite parts of the show. All right. Look like we got a little bit of a lag, so let's just hold on 1 second. All right, let's try this one then. And if we have like some mathematicians out there, because I know everybody's like a math expert now. You know, my 6 semesters of calculus probably wasn't enough. So, you know, if you're like a statistician, mathematician, math expert, and you doubt, you know, the method that I did my math in this chart, then by all means, add your comments. Add your comments below. Everybody's an expert. Here we go. Good. All right. And also for the profit package, or no, for the trading day challenge, the only coin we sold was Bitcoin Cash, right? A lot of those coins are down right now. This is because Bitcoin is about to come down and the money is recirculating inside the economy. We do not sell in the red and we do not buy in the green. So just hold it for like maybe a week and it should bounce, right? And that's when we'll look at selling. With that being said, guys, let's go Cape Town, right? Max Light in Austria, what's going on? 216, Mika Coon, 216. Shout out to the land. Montreal, Canada, Texas. USA, Sacktown, what's going on? Mexico, Viva. The fam. Down in Mexico, Santa, Babylon. I didn't even know that was a real city. Okay, Sacktown again. Palestine. Bam! Making profits in the Middle East. And one more. Who else? We got Manchester, UK. With that being said, everybody, it's that time of the day. Signing off. This the boss. Yo, boy BK, no matter where you stay, from Brazil to the Bay, California. They say men lie, women lie. Numbers don't lie. Good night, good morning, and good day. I appreciate your time. Subscribe, share this video. Give me a thumbs up if you appreciate mine. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.